Hey guys, what's going on? It is Chris here once again, back with another NBA FanDuel advice video for Tuesday, January the 14th. As normal, so you guys all had a pretty good day on Monday. And man, as you guys can see by um, by the video post, it was a pretty good day for us once again. One of our subs, actually the same guy that won the 20K just a couple days ago, just took down 10,000 last night. So, congrats, bro. You're kicking ass, to be honest with you, man. Yeah. So as you see there, 535 right there, won 10,000. So, awesome for him. Congrats once again. And yeah, why not come join us? That is 2 out of 3 days that we have taken down a tournament. I mean, literally, a sub has won $30,000 off a $50 per month investment. That's just insane to me. If you guys aren't signed up, obviously, you don't care about money. I mean, I'm not even betting, and I should be. I'm losing money too. I mean, I'm still winning a little bit. Might have to, um, start betting a little bit more here recently. But yeah, because I'm missing out on some pretty good money there. So anyway, yeah, I mean, I still won $600, but obviously nothing compared to the 10,000 right here. So solid night once again. Like I said, basically almost back to back tournament takedowns. Like I said, sub won $30,000 in just 3 days, which is crazy. So yeah, if you want to get in on premium, why not come join us? We are 4 out of 5 now in our last 5 days. Um, to get in on it, check out our website in the comment section below. Just follow all the steps. We do post on Slack. That's where we do our lineups. So just yeah, follow all the directions on the website, and we'll get you all set up. And yeah, I would love to have you. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, hit us up on our Twitter. That will be down there below as well. Like I said, ask us questions or anything like that. Also follow us. That's where we post a lot of our picks and our videos that we post as well. So that is mostly it. Let's just go into it real quick. Our lineup. This was mine with the 600 here. So anyway, we went Simmons. I liked him, as I said. No Joel Embiid. He's been playing some pretty good ball. The dude was killing it in the first half. Just kind of sucked in the second half, but still, I'll take it. Lonzo, that was obvious. He was very, very well owned with everyone being out. I went Devontae Graham here. It was a back to back for them, but I don't know. I like Graham, and I like Graham, but he healed. I knew a lot of people would not have this combo. It's just not a combo that you really look at. But these guys were in good spots here. Buddy was a little iffy for me, but in my projections, he was popping up at 34.5, which was shocking to me, just because it's Buddy taking on slower team in Orlando, but obviously going to trust the projections. And he got me 35.5, so solid there. LeBron sucked, but thankfully he was 74% owned, had 45. Each one solid 26. Tatum, 39. Bjelica, man, he went off 50.4, and Cantor a solid 26.8. So yeah, it's a straight up cash line. Graham and Heald were a little GPP, so overall not too bad. So yeah, we're on a hot streak right now. Why not come join us? Would love to have you guys on board. All right, so let's get into this slate. If you guys are still here, welcome aboard. Hit that sub button for more NBA FanDuel advice videos. We do these almost every single day. And also, if you guys like the video, leave a like. I definitely do appreciate it. When we did the 20K video, you guys liked it quite a bit. I do appreciate that. So, yeah, just keep liking it. It shows that you guys appreciate everything that I'm doing. So, let's get into it. First game, Utah, Brooklyn. Up-pace game here for Utah. Let's go look at the totals. I have no projections out there, just using it for total. We got 217, so I guess it's a little bit of an uptick, nothing too crazy. We have a 1 spread on this game, so it should be relatively close. So Kyrie was crazy his first time out, only played 20 minutes or so. They didn't need him, but he was perfect almost from the floor. I don't know if I really need him here. If Mitchell, well, actually, never mind. Mitchell's playing, so Moutier is not even in question. One guy I don't mind, maybe Clarkson. Clarkson had a good game last time. That is because Mitchell was out. But still, I think you can look at him for 23, 24. I don't know if you really need him. Honestly, looking at this slate, I don't really care for anyone. Bogdanovich and Joe Ingles. Sorry, not on the slate, on this game. Joe Ingles, Bogdanovich are probably the two I'd pick, like in the mid range. And then obviously my other guy is Rudy Gobert. if you could afford him. As we know, Brooklyn's really bad against center, so 9K, he's getting up there. He's getting up there for sure, but he's still a pretty good call, a solid cash game play. So Rudy for sure, and then Bogdanovich and Joe Ingles, maybe one or two shares of them. It's a pretty easy defense they're taking on here in Brooklyn. All right, Phoenix and Atlanta in this one. We have a 225 and Phoenix by 4. So not sure if Trae Young's going to play in this one. It is one of the first games, so we will get word if he's playing or not. If he doesn't play, Goodwin will be like 85% chalk. Did really bad last time out there against Brooklyn. Only had 19. I guess not bad, but what we were expecting, he didn't do that great. So I think he could rebound if he, once again, if Trae Young is out. Rubio, I'm not sure. Let me go look if he's playing. Questionable. So if he's out, that definitely helps out Booker a little bit there. Um, I don't know if this was just because they're getting blown out, but Bembry had a couple more minutes of normal with Trae Young being out, 22. So this could have been just because of the blowout, and he had 4 steals, but maybe worth a look at 39. Kevin Herter, price is coming down, but I still believe in the guy. I really do. Phoenix still not that good. Herter just been not doing good recently, but hopefully, I'm still gonna ride it. I still think he can get you 25, 26 at only 4,800 bucks. Kelly Oubre is still really cheap. I like him. Cam Reddish, I actually picked him a couple days ago when Trae Young was out. He was another guy that was on my projections for like 25, and I was really sketchy about it just because he had one good game, but picked him against Brooklyn, and he did pretty good. So he's looking good, trending upwards, but Cam Reddish is Cam Reddish. I mean, look how he has been doing for the most of the year. Really, really bad. So it could be a trap play. We'll have to see if Trae Young plays. If Young plays, probably not going to go Cam Reddish at all. Hunter, if he's out, that might help out Bembry and Reddish a little bit there. Collins just had a bad game last time out against Brooklyn. Just didn't have it going. I like him here for a bounce back, and I think a lot of other people will as well. Center position, I like DeAndre Ayton. Price actually came down to 7,600. It was at like 81, so I still think he is a solid cash game option here tonight. Lynn's not going to play, so that might help out Damian Jones. Dude doesn't really play too much anyway. Um, yeah, I'm not really feeling it. Doesn't have enough for me that I'm looking at. All right, moving on. Houston and Memphis in this one. We have a 238. Wow. And Houston only by 4. Russell Westbrook, as you guys know, is not going to be playing in this one. So Harden is an automatic log. Dylan Brooks, I like him at 5,300, especially if Jay Crowder does not play. I like him. Had a dud against Golden State. Besides that, he's been solid in 5,300 bucks and a 238 total. Got to almost sign me up for that one. If Jay Crowder's out, I think that could help out. Maybe Kyle Anderson. I don't. Where is he? Is he even on here anymore? Yeah, maybe Anderson. Depending on whoever starts for Jay Crowder is probably the guy that I would put in there. He might be Solomon Hill. He's a 3-point specialist. Might get some points there. Gordon is worth a look. Maybe 18, 19 for him. Jackson also worth a look, 7,300 bucks, dude. For the most part, solid cash game play. Get you 34, 35 at 7,300. I'll definitely take it. If Clark is out, I guess that helps out Hill. Well, I don't know. We'll have to see what's going on there. And Capella, 7,900, took a rest last time out with his heel injury against Minnesota. But I think he can get you back around 40, 45, especially with Mr. Westbrook out. Usage doesn't go up a ton, but still, you know, gets a couple extra rebounds because Westbrook takes a couple. And Jonas Valanciunas, man, did he have a game last time out? He might be okay. 34, maybe 35. Still worth a look. It is a 238 total. So, yeah, I mean, a lot of people are going to have this game for good reason. The pick and choose, I'll probably have 3 to 5 of these guys. And should be a good one. So, definitely pick quite a bit from that one. And the other thing is, these guys are pretty cheap on that Memphis side. So, they should be cashy, but 238, got to put them in there. New York and Milwaukee at 225, Milwaukee by 16. I don't see what you need in this one. I guess Giannis, but you got James Harden, so I don't think you need Giannis. Randall, maybe, but like I said, this could just be a straight blowout. So I don't know how many of these guys I really care for. One guy I guess you could look at is Middleton. He's only going to play like 27 to 28 minutes, but he could maybe get you 34, 35. maybe. He's pretty good in the minutes he's been given recently. Last time against New York, had 44 in only 23 minutes. So, yeah, I mean, these Milwaukee guys are not going to play big minutes at all unless by weird miracle New York just says, hey, let's ball out, and they go at it, which I don't think is going to happen. RJ Barrett's been pretty solid, but Randall's back, so I'm not really feeling that anymore. You can look at Dante maybe a little bit, but for the most part, just not really feeling that game. I guess Randall could be worth a look, but that's basically it there for me. All right, Dallas, Golden State, 223, and Dallas by 8. I think this one could be a little bit closer than an 8 spread. We'll have to see. Luka Doncic, Luka Doncic. So put him in there if you want to. Russell, solid option. Only 7,300. I'll try to pair Harden, Russell. We'll see how that goes. Burks is worth a look as well. Tim Hardaway, like low key, has been pretty good at 4,700 bucks. Had a bad one against Denver. Besides that, not looking too bad. If Porzingis comes back, that hurts him just a little bit. Um, then I don't mind Spellman. They're really trying to give this kid some run, and it's showing. 4,600 bucks. Yeah, he's doing pretty good. Like I said, they got rid of Chris, so they're letting this kid play a little bit. He's still only 22, 23 years old. So yeah, don't mind him. A very cheap option. And that's mostly it for me in that area there. All right, last game. Cleveland and the Clippers. So Cleveland lost to obviously the Lakers last night. So 222 and a 14 spread. It is a back-to-back for the Clippers, so that doesn't really help them out in their favor. Paul George is going to be out for a while, so one guy that's been stepping up is Beverly. Price is still very cheap, almost a triple double in his last 2 games. So honestly, not a bad option at 5,100 bucks. I think he definitely in play. Lou Williams is in play. I get it; they could blow him out, but Lou and Harrell, when Paul George is out, they usually get their run and their fantasy points. Doesn't matter what the score is. Leonard, don't know if you really need him here. I mean, if you can fit him in there, maybe, but I don't know if he's a need. I wouldn't be surprised if they randomly just rested him because they don't really need this one, but we'll see. Kevin Love, I wouldn't be surprised if he rests. It is a back-to-back, and he is a trade piece, so who knows? They're still trying to find a deal for him, so wouldn't be surprised if he did sit. If he did, for some reason, John Henson obviously comes into play quite a bit. So that's what we're looking at. Let me see what else I can do for you guys here. One guy I do like, I forgot to mention Jay Morant. Minutes are always a concern, but he's still pretty solid. 7,400 here. No Westbrook. I like him. I mean, Westbrook's not the greatest defender, but still, not too bad. You don't have to go Morant. Beverly doesn't look the greatest on paper. But, I mean, for the most part, there's not many point guards out there. Luka, too expensive. If Young plays and he's healthy, I definitely can consider him. Bledsoe, I don't think they're going to push him against New York. Peyton, not feeling it. Moutier, we already talked about that. So yeah, that's basically it for that area. I'd love to get Harden and probably D'Angelo in there. If not, you can definitely go to Lou Williams. That is definitely okay as well. Um, Nothing really cheap in that area. Like I said, maybe Cam Reddish. That depends on what's going on with Young and DeAndre Hunter. Power forward, like I said, I do like Amari, sorry. And then center position, man, there's so many good ones out there. There's no one really too cheap. I guess the cheapest maybe go Montrezl Harrell. If Love's out, maybe look at Thompson. That gives you 5,700. So we'll have to see if some more value comes throughout the day. As of now, that's what we're looking at. You get what 5,700. Maybe go Kelly, Tim Hardaway. That looks a little messy though. And then 5,400 bucks. That gives you nobody. So you're gonna have to mess with that a little bit. So that is mostly it. If you guys did stick around for the video, I appreciate you guys quite a bit. like I said, a lot of you guys just see the video, see the big winning, check it out, and then you leave. So if you guys did stick around, I do appreciate you guys quite a bit. So yeah, that is mostly it. Like I said, another big win for us, $10,000 for our same sub that won the 20K just a couple of days ago. So once again, congrats to you, bro. That's $30,000 in just 3 days. So why not come join us? We are hot. We're taking down tournaments right now. Come join us while, like I said, while we're hot. So $50 per month for Fanduel and $50 per month for DK. To be honest, Fanduel is doing a lot better. So if you're signing up, obviously you should do some Fanduel. To get in on that, check out our website in the comment section below. Follow all the directions, and we'll get you all set up. And like I said, hit us up on Twitter as well. So if you guys are new in signing up, if we don't get to your guys' messages early in the morning, we usually are sleeping at that time. I do a lot of work at night, and then I usually sleep throughout the day. So don't worry if you send your money and everything. Don't worry, you're not getting scammed. We'll get to you guys a little bit later, anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half before main slate log is usually when we start putting people in on NBA for NBA 4 lineup. So just to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. So that is it. Like I said, if you guys enjoy the video, leave a like. And hopefully you guys have a good Tuesday. We'll see you guys here on Wednesday.